Tengo miel en los dedos. Miel en los dedos. Bienvenidos, bienvenidas a todos, sean todas a un stream más, claro que sí, de Hogwarts Legacy, en donde aprendemos encantamientos que no deberíamos aprender y somos regañados. Bueno, lo de ser regañados no necesariamente es en el juego solamente. En la ocasión anterior hicimos varios quests para poder continuar con la historia. Dentro de ello entramos a una guarida de Ranrock y de sus seguidores para poder obtener los planes y los planos de Ranrock, que es lo que estaba buscando hacer. Nos ayudó Lodgok, que es el otro goblin, que se supone que es bueno, y nos explicó de cierta forma las razones por las cuales buscaba frustrar los planes de Ranrock. Y después de eso hicimos otros quests más. Aprendimos el Maleficio Cruciatus y nos quedamos cerca de ahí. Ahora el plan es hacer unos cuantos quests más y la tercera prueba, por fin. Ya, por fin hacer la tercera prueba. Así que... sin más por el momento, pues vamos a darle, ¿no? Sin más por el momento, le daremos unos guamazos aquí. ¿A quién? ¿A quién, ¿Por qué la violencia, caray? Eso no es correcto. Ah, también hicimos el quest del dragón. Ay, casi me quema la lengua. That's not good. My father told me someday I would find garlic. ¿Dice garlic? ¿O dice barley? With your arms sails from distant shore. ¿Por qué siento que está raro? Ah. ¿Qué toca hacer? Quests. Find the location of the third keeper trial. Ah, por cierto, esto lo vamos a cambiar. Este no es... There we go. No. Vamos a... ¿qué cosas son las que nos dan buenas cosas? Go to summary cardboard. Creo que era... esta. Brothers Keeper. Discover what happened to Battle of Beaumont. Este y los otros dos, ¿va? Ok. World Map. Ok, no tengo eso descubierto. Así que vamos a ir para acá. He estado viendo gameplays. Uno que otro gameplay del... del Breath of the Wild. Y recuerdo mucho cómo se hace la transportación, la teletransportación de un lugar a otro. Y es pues, prácticamente seleccionando la torre, dándole X, decir, sí, quiero ir para allá. Y aquí es dándole cuadro. Y me puse a pensar, se me hacía molesto que tendría que ser con cuadrados. Pero me puse a pensar después en cuanto a diseño de juego. No, interfaz de experiencia de usuario. Tiene sentido que sea... me encantan estos. Tiene sentido que sea... con cuadrado. Porque... oh, eso todavía no podemos preguntar. Porque es más rápido. Son una menor cantidad de clics. Y eso es normalmente lo que se procura hacer en un diseño de experiencia de usuario. Perdón. Oh, está lloviendo. Regreso. Upsis. Ya regresé. Apoyar con la ropa un poco. Aunque no me necesitaba, pero bueno.
Correct. Suppose it's worth a look. Levioso!
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso! Pull me down right now.
Launch a burning enemy into another enemy with a pulsar.
I demand that you release me. Levioso! Levioso!
Accio.
Shall we finish what we started?
Pulsar.
Levioso! Hold still!
Accio.
Levioso!
Defendo.
Levioso!
Confringo.
What have you done?
Me llevo.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Okay.
Accio.
Huh.
Aloha Mora.
Ese no lo tengo, ¿sí? Okay. Here we go. That's un Niffler. No quest available? Hablar con Papi. Wow. Hay demasiados hacia allá. ¿Qué será? Oh, ya vi qué es.
Confringo.
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Revelio.
You've heard many of my prayers yet, and now...
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Listo. Wow. ¿Esos son abajo? Están abajo. Wow. Ah. Me. Oh. Kentaurus. ¿De dónde saqué el Kentaurus? ¿Por qué no me deja interactuar?
Confringo.
Discover what happened to the bottom. Follow the spiders, follow the spiders, follow the spiders, follow the spiders. Es una referencia a Ronald Weasley.
I should warn you, I won't let you spend my coffee.
Revelio. Accio.
You let Nora Treadwell go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wish you hadn't.
¿Quién rayos habla?
You won't knock this one loose, and I'd not try if I were you.
Confringo.
¿Quién rayos habla? ¿Está glitchado esto o qué?
Revelio.
No veo... nada. Esto no se puede... no puedo interactuar con esto. Ahí está.
Confringo.
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match, I'm afraid.
Yo no veo a nadie. Además suena todo
That wasn't so difficult.
enclenque. No suena tan fuerte. Ok, vamos aquí. Forbidden Forest. Hola.
Revelio.
Oh,
I
jeez.
find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find them.
Back into human form.
Confringo. Expellion. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Expellion. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Vamos a regresar a... Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
That tomorrow. If you love that.
Accio.
Reducto.
Opa.
Reducto.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Listo.
Your poaching days are over.
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio.
¿Dónde está la caja? ¿No hay un mono que liberar? Es que no. Vaya. Pero eso es todo. Excepto... que acá... está esto. ¿Y qué acá? Está esto. ¿Listo? Polvo es flu. Bueno, flamas flu, más bien dice.
Revelio. Abandoned. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Es que se los tenía que hacer.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
¿Es todo? ¿Qué hay que hacer con esto?
Compulso. Defender. Glacius.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
¿Eh? Están moraditos. Ah, ok. Oh, ok. Entonces sí, tiene que ser de una sola. Parkour. Upa. No. ¿Qué onda, Leo? Buenas, buenas. ¿Este es el gameplay de Resident Evil 4? No. No aún. El plan es que sea la próxima semana. Espero pues que sea la próxima semana. Próxima semanini. El viernes el plan sería... Me lleva. El plan sería el viernes poder hacer un stream a las 2 tal vez de la tarde, 3, para poder terminar este gameplay. Me lleva. Este juego no está hecho para ser plataforma. Listo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Fair enough. Un poco de té. De regreso al quest. ¿Qué es eso de allá? ¿Esos son huesos? Let's go what happened
This
to
looks
the body.
intriguing. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Was that Inferior's where he wouldn't jump? That must be Bardock. Confringo. Protego. Bardock's free jumper. I'm not sure how the Bardock would want to know what really happened to him. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Ok. Tomamos un poco de agua. Claro que sí. Y a ver, no, esos ya los tenemos. Según recuerdo.
Revelio.
Ok. Unos signos de aquí. Ah. Journal entry 2 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I have just witnessed. They have created an inferius. What? A corpse mutilated come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I am not a spy. I am not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bardolph.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Journal entry 1 of 2. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've to pledge to the biding if I am to learn more. If I'm to learn more, I can let them see my fear. They are already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all Upper Hogsfield.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Qué curioso, ¿no?
Revelio.
Iremos volando un ratillo. Jeje, muñeco de nieve. What? Opa.
Revelio.
¿Estos de acá qué son? ¿Son arañas? Pueden ser arañas. Está arriba, ok.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Indeed. Oh my boy, but actually this is already dangerous. Even if you don't want it to be that way. Vamos a aprovechar. Que es de noche.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Se ve como un caballo. Sí, sin entender cómo es que les encuentran forma. Es un león. Yo le forma de caballo.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
No entiendo las constelaciones. Típico de Capricornio. No.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists.
Sí, ¿verdad?
It's not right.
It's not right.
Revelio.
Allá. Ah, pumpkin fizz. Pumpkin fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. A mí me agradaría probarla. Me gusta. El sabor de calabaza es rico. Probarlo no estaría para nada mal.
Revelio.
Hello, chickens. What? Let's get out of here. Si bien que le vendamos algo.
Brother is all right.
I couldn't help but overhear that you mentioned Ranrock loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother
Ruthless.
Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I could run them out. What happened to your brother? I have the loyalist scepter camp. Why don't you leave up at Hogsfield?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I could run them
I'm
out.
unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
No worries. I will finish them.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
¿Puedo vender algo?
Madam Beaumont, I believe I have some
no.
news of your brother.
Badolf?
Ah.
What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's dead.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
No,
He
¿eh?
was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madam Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
La música no ayuda. ¿Qué rayos?
Dear brother.
Aquí deshaciéndonos de inferios. Y sobres. La música bien alegre. Tan, tan, taranan, tan, tan, tan. Y aquí la doña llorando como si nada. Claro. ¿Por qué no? A ver. Quests. Breaking camp. Nah. Flight test. Okay. Poacher's Call. Shadow Discovery. A ver. Nah, ya, directamente este. Y conseguí. Esta. Esa me agrada. Se queda. Y vamos a vender. Vamos a vender en Hogsmeade. Vamos a vender.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen.
You're welcome.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah, I know. Ese no, ese sí. Ese no, ese sí. Ese también. Ahora.
I hope to see you again.
I don't.
Farewell for now.
Well, yeah, but not soon. Ahora sí. Hogwarts. ¿Dónde es esto? Jill has been in the map chamber. I should go there and speak with her. Ah. A map chamber. In the echo chamber. Na, na, na. Will you tell me now where I should go?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Now I need to go near to you for me to go
Hello,
backwards
Professor.
again.
I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Ooh, didn't I?
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
The
It's
owl?
Hogwarts.
The old tower?
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
¿Quién los pone?
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
The headmistress speaks. Let it go.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office?
Easy peasy.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yes, he will. ¿Esto dónde me lleva? Dungeons. Ajá.
Revelio.
Ajá.
Aloha Mora.
What? Where am I?
Levioso.
This is curious.
Revelio.
No sé en dónde rayos estoy, pero esto se ve entretenido. Ah. De regreso, supongo. ¿Hay forma de salir de alguno de estos lugares? Creo que de este lado no se puede. Ok. Up. Now we know. Ah, ok.
Revelio.
No suena cerca. ¿Es por aquí? ¿Qué pasó? Scourge marks. Allegedly, the location of the first unknown instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, casters unidentifiable.
Revelio.
Ok. Ya vi, la escoba. ¿Es una escoba? Broken broom, sí. This broken broom belonged to Selene Wartnaby and is rumored to be all the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Says postpone.
Revelio.
Ok, nada. Ah, no. Sí, es padre que todo esté navideño. Me.
Revelio.
No. Para allá. Se ve muy padre. Especialmente de noche. Parece que aquí ya hice todo. Opa, nope. ¿Por acá?
I cannot do this for all eternity. Away from me. Oh, Commander,
Revelio.
let's just keep our heads about this.
Ah. Whoop. Oopsies.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Not really. At least not right now. Hello.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ha ha ha.
Confringo. Accio. Aloha Mora.
Ah, ahora sí puedo. Off we go.
Revelio.
No parece haber algo. Uy, opa. Ajá.
Mine now, demiguys.
Qué bueno que fue de noche. Noche, noche, noche. Noche, noche, noche.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each
Switch
other at
Porsche.
Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no
Simon.
time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Okay.
I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Okay.
You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Drink up. Pero no dura mucho. Pero la voz no cambia, ¿o sí?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
Claro.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Pero, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasaría si se juega como mujer? O sea, tiene una voz femenina. Igual hace el cambio de voz.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Ah, crap.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Boils.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
Eva el profe.
Insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets the...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
Pero no había nadie.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
Sí, no puedo utilizarlos.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
What? Eso lo había visto. Ok, es por arriba. De este lado. Upsies.
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. You call that a
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Bubotuber moustache paste?
¿Qué rayos? Es para abajo. Está medio raro la guía ahorita. Voy para abajo. Y para afuera. Ajá. No. Ah, es para acá, sí. ¿El otro lado?
This cannot possibly be.
Nope. Ah.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me.
¿Por dónde se sale? Es por acá. Wow, la luz.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
¿Cómo rayos algo? No entiendo si es para allá. A ver. Está extraño. Hacia abajo. Ok. Bajo por aquí. Y justo aquí me regresa. No entiendo. ¿Será para acá? Ah. Hay una salida para acá, ¿no? Ajá. Si es para acá, entonces... No, para acá. Ahí está. Ya lo redirecciono. Jaja, listo, sí. Los problemas de no conocer el mapa. Let me out. I want to go out. Let me out.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
Hay otra forma para salir. Parece que no. No. ¿Por qué no me deja salir? Ah, por allá pasamos. No sé qué es este lugar, pero... Parece ser que puedo ir por acá. Habría sido mejor explorar todo esto siendo yo. Ah. Hmm. 11 más 2, 13 más 8. 8 es araña. El otro es 17. Entonces sería 9 y 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Son 14, faltan 3. El 3 es la cosa esa rara. De 3 cabezas. Por alguna razón no me deja salir. ¿Qué me hace falta para salir?
I should like to speak with you, Professor.
No.
Professor Black?
¿Por qué se movía ella?
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I wonder why. Gracias.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
Nothing. Actually, you did nothing. It was just... Buffett. Ah, por eso me mandaba para acá y para allá, porque ya sabía dónde se supone que tenía que estar el elfo, pero... ¿Qué rayos? Aprendí a usar el chakra. De hecho, parece el chakra.
Is that a compliment?
El uso del chakra.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Yes, actually, I'm gonna speak with you.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Always. Well, not always, actually. It's just that I am not a headmaster per se.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor?
Okay.
A word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh.
Professor.
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling a secret mystery matters. I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. you cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
And yeah, you should never understand him.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
No tiene una oreja.
No doubt it's
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with strength. It's to do with family's reign. It's to do with purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
But Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well.
Toujours pour?
Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Deberían tener un... tendría que haber sido algo más de...
Made it just in time.
Tiempo.
It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
Esto que...
Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Toujours pour.
Confringo!
El Master's Office. God, me duele todo. Bueno, no nos va a acercar mucho, pero es nada. Tal vez sea muy poco. Anyways. We're going there.
Revelio.
Ok, aquí no.
Levioso.
No había venido de este lado.
Revelio.
Ok, está atrás. Ok, entonces debe ser acá. Sí. Moving staircase. The savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs, as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late to dinner.
Revelio.
Me hace sentido. Igual, creo que no es como se pensaba que sería, como si son las películas. Ok, 15 más 2 es 17. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. El lagarto. Lagarto. Y el otro de esos, ¿cuándo está? Ya lo vi. 19. Ok, es 9 más 3. 12, 7. Es el pulpo raro. There we go. Ok. Opa. Así que me iba a caer.
Revelio.
Nada. Oh. Ah, ok. Vamos a seguir por acá. Me gusta la música.
Revelio.
Oh. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
Revelio.
Ah. Goblet of Fire Casket. Sí, supuse que era de eso. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as means of selecting champions for the True Wizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of the line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. ¿Pero no estaba en otro lado? Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th-year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubotubers to bouncing balls, her work with flora has exceeded expectations.
Revelio.
Why would anyone bother
sending? House Elf Armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. Tiene sentido. Es un centauro. Centaur or Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided piece referring to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Ok. No esperaba esa reacción de un centauro al 100%. Tampoco esperaba mucho, de hecho.
Revelio.
Ah, ok. ¿De aquí para dónde? Ajá. 15th of February, 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. Guinness. Most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as the day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into the sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned into despair. I am destined for a future in broom regulatory control. The tedium would rival the song of a fooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although perhaps I have something such a skill in that I can sense that. Likely so. No sé quién rayos es, pero... Ya le puse acento.
Revelio.
Oh. Esto más atrás, da igual. Level 3, level 2. Imagina tener que subir todas estas escaleras todo el tiempo que vas a tu oficina. Cada vez más importante. Vas a tu oficina. Está dentro, ok.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupation of the office is difficult to fathom. Le creo.
Revelio.
Eventualmente tendremos que abrir eso, supongo. So no worries, no worries. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
Sí. Pastel de limón.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchery and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Ah. Ok, hay otra cosa arriba. The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legilimency, by sorting, the Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. ¿El otro está arriba? Está arriba el otro. Level 3 unlock. Level 2. Eso me gusta.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
In the echo chamber.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
¿No? Como el diario del Beatle. Me camite, ¿verdad? Sí, me camite.
Where am I?
Oh!
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Lee. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Me gusta el estilo gráfico. Me recuerda a... Hay un juego, de hecho, que está así, similar. Creo que es... Black and White. No, no es Black and White, pero... Make your way through town without being seen. Escucho a alguien gritar.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Let's move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
El juego del que hablo es de un perro y un ciervo. Está... Se ve bonito. No. X. Try again. Oopsies.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Ajá. Me gusta este estilo gráfico. Uy, el agua. El agua se ve bien. Se ve la cuadrícula, pero se ve muy bonito. De todos modos, cómo se mueve. What just happened?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Perhaps. Obviamente esos son como los Death Eaters. ¿Cómo se llaman en español? Los mortífagos. Supongo que es una alusión a los mortífagos.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
No me dejó correr. Try again. Try again.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Pues písale, písale. Y otra vez vamos lento, lento.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Will you turn around? There you go. ¿Son moscas los?
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Bueno.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Collect. Yeah, nice.
Revelio.
Ah. Oop. Ah, okay.
Now's my chance.
Pues muévelas, mija. Damos más chance y se mueve bien lento.
That's the way forward.
That's the cloak, mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Invisible cloak.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward.
Definitivamente es diferente a lo que están en las películas. Está bien. No tiene lentes. Como la segunda película.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
O sea, ya tuvo las 3 reliquias de la muerte.
I've never felt such power.
Pero no hizo nada.
Bombarder.
Welp. Ok, tengo solamente esos. Y no tengo forma de cambiarlos.
Revelio.
Ok. ¿Por qué la gente sufre aquí?
Defender.
¿Ser de otro? Ah, well. If we go.
Descender. To Bolso. Defender. Protect. Stupefy.
Opa.
Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso.
Interrupt Charlie Munger. Ah, okay.
Defender.
That was not it. Interrupt Charlie Munger. Entonces. ¿Cuál es el...?
Protego. Stupefy.
Este es el...
Bombarda.
¿Cuál es el Morgan? Ah, ¿cuál es el Morgan? Ah, ok. Oh. Ah, de pulso, ok. ¡Atácame! A ver. Interrupt Charlie. Complete the battle. Okay.
Descendo. Descendo. Protego. Depulso. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender.
Al menos uno. No funcionó el otro, pero sí funciona. Pues funciona uno al menos. ¿Cuántos guamazos aquí? ¡Upa! Performa dueling combo, okay. Ok, en tiempo. Excelente. What? Again? Oh no. Oh no.
Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descend. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Protego.
No, baboso.
Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda.
Ok, uno menos.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda.
Ah, pero sí.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Opa.
Bombarda. Descendo.
Ya está. Ahí quedó.
Bombarda.
Ahí está. Bueno. Al final lo único que quería era deshacerme porque seguramente no iba a lograr hacer el combo de 30. Dije, no, ya de una vez. Nos rifamos.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
A simple stone. No, my boy. It's not that simple. It's actually quite important. Está un poquito reimaginada, no está tan pequeña como en las películas. Lo cual le da cierto porte extra. Y está bien.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
Neve?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Ajá. ¿Y? No estoy ni siquiera en el mundo real.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Ok. Ahora me dice que es un secreto oscuro.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Porque algo duela o porque hay cierta oscuridad en ti en ese aspecto. O sea, penumbra o bruma o algo por el estilo no significa que tengas que deshacerte de él. Supongo que es a lo que se refería Nim. No.
Revelio.
Ah, crap, I forgot about that. Well, anyways. Normalmente hay un cofre. En fin. Antes. Yeah, YOLO. Cambio de lugar.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yes, my boy.
It is, and I have.
Professor.
You are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Una bonita forma de decirlo, ¿no? It was fascinating. It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Ok, señor, usted tiene problemas. O sea, ya hice los otros 3. Los otros desconfiaron en mí. ¿Por qué rayos usted no confía en mí? Entiendo que tenga que subir de nivel, pero... I'm not fond of you, my boy. También entiendo de ella. Como ustedes dos pelmazos, ¿cómo les voy a creer? Tiene sentido, pero tú no.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Ok. ¿A ninguna otra? Quests in the shadow of the mountain. Bombarda. ¿Otra vez? Ah, no. Required. Meet Sebastian along the coast. Vamos por ese, pues. Wow. ¿Hay todavía más? Holy cow. Pensé que se detenía hasta acá. Changos. En fin. Algo me dice que primero vaya por este. Oxford, siento. Hogwarts map. Se me antojó una cerveza de raíz. O una cream soda más bien, porque son de vainilla. No. Enter the undercraft. Es medio raro que esté un reloj ahí de la nada, en la nada y de repente y nadie sepa de ese lugar. Siento que es extraño.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Creo que los estudiantes serían bastante curiosos.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Tiene sentido. I regret using Crucio. I haven't used Crucio. I agree, we did what we had to.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I would say a word. We should tell Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
No.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
See what do you? Okay.
I am not letting this go.
Okay. Why are you going to kiss me?
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Now I need to know about this. To strike lust, what happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I can't. Spellbook is concerning. It is. It still is good. Concerning, yes.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand.
But not all of it.
Hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Well, I think he might.
It would mean a lot.
Can I tell you now? I mean, anyways. I wanted to tell him, but he wouldn't let me. Anyways. Bombarda. Nope. For the world's maybe. Row, row, down the road, gently down the river. Merrily, 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 me. Da, 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 da. Este stream ha sido bastante callado porque...
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Pero sé. Porque... no ha habido mucha gente en el chat. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll use my broom. Wait. Había por aquí.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Now, where the things are? Where the things?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
¿Y los otros?
Confringo. Revelio.
Ok, encontré dos. Ah, ya encontré el otro.
Confringo.
Y si me acerco más.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Mhm. Along the coast to the south. Ooh.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Well, probabil below the sentinel with the bombarda while they charge through the magic. Just wait me a moment.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Opa.
What power?
Expelliarmus.
There we go.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Pensé que esa era medicina, pero no, no hay medicina por aquí.
Revelio.
Parecer. We're going south. Maybe not yet. But there are things in here. You can't enter while mounted. And I'm not mounted.
Glaciers.
Huh.
Revelio. Glaciers. Defender. Glaciers. Defender.
Talents. Dark arts. Nope. Spells. Striking an enemy, producing glaciers. No creo que ayude mucho, pero.
Glaciers. Defender. Glaciers.
¿Debo estar parado?
Defender.
Ahí.
Glaciers.
Ni idea de por qué no funciona eso. No, tú no. Bestias.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me.
Arresto momentum.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Ok. ¿Eso qué cuesta qué? Imperio. ¿Damos una vez por ese? Yo diría que sí. Ay. The catacomb. That's the way. Vamos para allá. Porque me interesa aprender esos maleficios imperdonables. Ah, pero aquí puedo vender algo. Las cosas que ya no uso. Que ahorita no uso, más bien. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes.
What do you have for sale?
Directo.
What are we in the market for today?
Interesante.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Lo sé, lo sé. Soy genial. Hasta ahorita no hemos encontrado ninguna pieza que nos haga mejorar. Thank you.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Bombarda.
Huh. No puedo hacer eso ahorita.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Expelliarmus.
¿Dónde está? Es este.
Confringo. Accio.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo.
I never see
Accio. Expelliarmus.
No, baboso.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Think you're so clever. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. I won't rest until you're dead.
Ah, cállese. Es prácticamente imperio. Are you still there?
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's an enemy with malicious blast.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh, the next one then.
Revelio.
I saw some things down there.
Accio.
Oh, I see the pulso.
Capulso.
Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Más bombarda.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
What else? Should be some of those over here, right?
Revelio. Bombarda.
There we go. That it? Nope, that's not it.
Revelio.
¿Dónde está el faltante? Sí, ya fuimos. Faltaría hacia allá. No veo nada. Ya lo vi.
Bombarda.
Esto.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Es difícil de encontrar, especialmente de noche.
You're here. Good. Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Explore the catacomb.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good.
Okay.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
A ver. Pues no perdamos más tiempo, caray.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Roger.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay.
At least now we know what's to look here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insects.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Confringo!
Start.
Accio!
¿No son insectos las arañas?
For a reason. I'd say
Revelio.
more is justified.
Accio!
Tengo un amigo que podría decirnos si son insectos. Según yo, sí son insectos. Bueno, son arácnidos, pero bueno, artrópodos serían, más bien.
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I can see letters tonight.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Okay.
Revelio!
Ajá. Ok. Arriba, entonces. Porque todavía nos falta algo. Ay. Perdón.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous...
Revelio!
Brilliant.
Oh no. Wait.
Confringo!
Well, they're doing nothing. Okay. They have friends? No, they are not.
Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio! Confringo! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
I mean, yeah, that shooter, I see this
All this
burst attack.
grass no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Ok, si empezó a hacer un texto al respecto, bueno, a hablar sobre eso, significa que es para acá. Así que vamos a ver qué hay acá. ¿O no?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur
vez
and
es para
then
allá.
some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Significa que... Vamos a abrir acá primero. Esto me recuerda a Uncharted. Sí, ya, he llegado a comparar antes el juego con Uncharted, por obvias razones. Sigue pareciendo un poco similar.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
¿Dónde van estos? I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. That research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sense something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak ones have powerful intuition, I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured the barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. I plan to return to it. But first I must ready myself for our next assignment, lining the Imperious curse. The spell is set to serve wall against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Supongo que aquí es donde se tiene que hacer.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Spooky Westbound note. Sure, but first I must explore.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Revelio.
Ah, se quedó ahí atrapado.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
There we go. Ahora sí.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Faltan los otros.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
La musiquita me recuerda mucho a las piezas, la banda sonora de Big Mickey. Esta pieza banal. Nothing else, I guess. What's this? What's this?
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Tenés que hablarle a Sebastian. Chichelto.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
I already did that.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'm interested in seeing that report. What do you think it says?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I surmise if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I already did that. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I had imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the Great Room, which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Find relic. Of course I will.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Esto me recuerda
The student's
a la primera
diary
película.
mentions the Imperious Curse.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, I'd like to learn the Imperious Curse. How do you know the Imperious Curse?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
And what does the curse entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Okay, yes, that's an Imperious.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Solo para aprenderlo.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Ok, esto está más interesante. Que el crucio.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
para allá. Por supuesto no voy a utilizar Imperio.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ok, es para allá.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Spider.
Confringo.
Holy moly.
Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Bombarder. Levioso. Levioso. Descendo. Aki. Bombarda.
Vamos a intentar.
Aki. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Aki. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Entonces probablemente tengo que hacer.
Confringo. Confringo. Descendo.
En fin.
Spiders can make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
En fin. What?
Confringo.
Ah. Eso no se ve lindo. Nada aquí se ve lindo, ¿sabes? Fair point.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
No. Por fin.
Accio. Revelio.
Y cerca creo que ya no hay naranjas. Bueno, ya. Hay cosas. Ah, es la de arriba. Algo más seto. Ok. Otro lado. Para allá. Para acá. Nope.
Revelio.
Confringo. This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Yes, agreed. Pero espera, el estudiante se supone que estaba vivo ¿cuándo? Porque no me suena que estuviera vivo mientras estaba Salazar Slytherin. Porque se supone, bueno, y se supone que estaba en el diario de Salazar Slytherin algunas de estas cosas.
Considering how well you did on the last one, cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Ah, son las combinaciones entonces. A ver, para empezar. Tenemos el mapa. Aquí esto es primero tú. Después el de los círculos. Ok. A ver. Ok, entonces vas tú. Después el del maestro aire. Y es el de la aldea escondida entre las nubes y los círculos. Son todos, ¿cierto?
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Head and shoulders. Knees and toes. This is Salazar.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Huh. Whoa. Ah, crap. Whoa. Okay. Ah, ok. Ya vi. No.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end. Revelio.
Okay. Okay. La música es...
Dead end. All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Que brinco, brinco, brinco y allá voy yo. Okay. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
Porque el...
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Ooh, hello, my boy.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Soy ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Imperio. Well, let's talk with Sebastian.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
Because we don't know exactly what the relic is.
But I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
Pero qué rayos hace la reliquia.
I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Ahora me dice que no es precisamente lo que esperamos.
Well, what happened back then?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
What? Wait? What?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Pero todavía nos falta un hechizo más. No puede ser la última vez.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
¿Por qué tenemos que ir a pie? Something's odd. Si me metiera a los trancazos con alguien.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
¿Pero para qué aprendimos el imperio entonces? Pues yo creo que sería útil. ¿Por qué está todo?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
¿No ves?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Get two enemies simultaneously with Talos.
You won't stop me.
Come near, boys.
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight. Keep out of sword's reach.
To the right!
Confringo. Leviosa.
Slow as... nah, nos vamos a quedar así. Opa. And? Ah.
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Expelliarmus. I'm handling it.
¿Por qué tienen ese espantapájaros ahí? That is not the way.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
No es como que el...
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
¿Expelliarmus? The one thing, I may have been the wrong... It may have been the wrong choice.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Let's go. ¿Y por qué estaban atacando?
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian saved his sister. Sebastian went too far, I suppose.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Practice damage. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. No los culpo. Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Déjame vender estas cosas antes y ya después nos vamos a hablar con Sebastian. Solo está de noche. Parece que solo está de noche. Me dan ganas de ir por este. Entonces vamos a irnos volando. Ok, para allá no es. Es para acá, para acá.
Revelio.
Ah.
Accio. Confringo.
That wasn't the plan for that. Ok, unos para allá, otros. Otro para allá.
Confringo.
Este.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah.
Incendio. Revelio.
¿Esto qué es?
Incendio.
Oh. Landing platforms. What? No sé qué hacen. Oh, cierto.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
El otro. Ah, aquí está. Debe estar acá abajo el otro, supongo.
I should investigate.
¿No está acá abajo?
Revelio.
¿Dónde está la otra flama? ¿Y otra flama? Normalmente son 3. Ya la vi.
That wasn't too hard.
Pues fue más complicado que las otras. Ah, sí se puede con 3.
Revelio.
Ok. Vamos a usar este. Este.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Defender.
Complete battle without using a wiggle closure.
Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Opa.
Confringo. Bombarda.
No, no se quitó bien el muchachillo. Está buenardo contra esos monos porque... Me agrada, me agrada. Vamos a intentar otra vez. A ver...
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo.
Buggies. Ok, eso no está funcionando, entonces vamos a utilizar... ¿Se puede utilizar este?
Protego. Glaciers. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Flipendo. Glaciers.
Ok, vamos a hacer... Espera, si no... Mejor vamos a realizar esto como era antes. Vamos a manipular este mejor.
Glaciers. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Glaciers. Defender. Bombarda. Glaciers. Protego. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Bombarda. Glaciers. Protego.
Ahí. Opa. Opa. Ok.
Glaciers. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. That was a close one.
Now where to go? Okay. Okay. Ok, es para acá. Ajá, este es el que estaba buscando.
I know that. Revelio.
Las únicas cosas que hay. Está muy oscuro.
Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Bombarda.
Ah, hay que explotarlos todos.
Revelio. Bombarda.
¿Qué es eso?
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarder. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ya me dio sueñito. Vale, vamos a... hacer estos de aquí. Vamos con Sebastian y ahí lo dejamos por el día de hoy. Ay, pero tengo que bañarme. Ay, tengo una junta a las 6 de la mañana. Opa. Y otros por allá. Sí, ya los vi. No quedamos por eso, y después por Sebastián. Sí, pero quiero hacer este. Listo, eso fue bueno. ¿Qué hay acá? Sé que hay... Ah.
Bombarder. This looks intriguing.
Efectivamente.
Revelio.
Ah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Defendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Arriba, arriba, derecha, derecha, abajo, abajo, izquierda, izquierda.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Después de eso... Ni idea. Me voy. A ver, ¿por dónde salimos? Por arriba de la montaña, entonces.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting. Hay demasiadas cosas aquí. Me recuerda bastante al Breath of the Wild. Son muchas las cosas que puedes hacer y que te encuentras, obviamente, para pues, poder completarlo Está cañón. Ah, ¿eso qué es?
Lumos.
Ok, no tengo que seguirlas, pero... Bueno, no tengo que hacer lumos. Oh, follow butterflies. Es bonito recorrer este lugar.
How long for bacon and mushroom stew?
Es bonito recorrerlo de noche, al parecer, con lumos. Este lugar... Ok. Sé que se va a destruir. Cállate. ¿Eso qué es? La certa. Paper balloons. Ok. ¿Qué cosas hemos visto por aquí? Ok. Feats. Me interesa encontrar... Aquí está. There we go. It's now. Me interesa este.
What? Last time I was in Lower
Todos están hacia allá. Todos están hacia allá. Ninguno hacia atrás. Ok.
The castle must have been quite still.
My eyes closer.
Expulso!
¿Dónde está el otro? Ability transform destroys the expulso cast. Ok. Estaba aquí. ¿Dónde estará el otro? No vi ninguna cosa hacia allá abajo. Hacia allá. Ah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Someone messing about?
Revelio.
Huh.
Behind there! Stop!
Nope, I won't.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblin pelts stolen by others now, should you?
No voy a hacer esto mejor, pero ok. Ya lo vi.
Get yourself out that one!
You're the one who stole our secret. You're about to reveal regret that.
Leviosa! Confringo!
You ignore it. Accio! I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Made a great mistake.
Leviosa!
Accio! Will you hold still?
Ash Wonder Soldier.
Accio!
You'll pay for that!
Cállate. Estaba por acá.
Here, I wonder.
Gotcha!
Whoa!
Ah, there you are! Expulso! Rookwood, don't go down easy.
Soldier, ok.
Incendio!
Expulso cast es el que tenemos que esperar.
Incendio! What are you doing? Incendio! Really enjoying the view, but I'd like to be... Incendio! I shall expose you for this when I get down from here! Bored! I'm bored up here! Confringo! Incendio!
Nah.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expulso! Held your own for a while now, haven't you?
Que no, que utilices Expulso.
Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper.
Huh?
Expulso!
There we go.
Fast way to get Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
There we go. Perdona, amigo. Mi novia me llamó y tuve junta. ¿Cómo vamos? Boarding the Wild, querrás decir. Ah, perdón no por haber visto, estaba muy ocupado acá. Como que usted no usa maldiciones imperdonables, eso es tampoco coral. Perdón. ¿Por qué Board of the Wild? ¿Te pareció aburrido? Digo, es respetable. Ah, no salimos de aquí. Esto no nos interesa ahorita. Quedamos que íbamos a ir con Sebastian y de ahí nos largamos. ¿Me dejas moverme? ¿Por qué no puedo mover? Está bien. Nos vamos a tener que teletransportar. No. The Undercroft. Chamber? Ah, never mind. There we go. No soy los imperdonables solo porque se puede. Porque soy ético. Eventualmente supongo que voy a necesitar alguno. Me gusta aprenderlos para poder hacerle para poder conseguirlos, pero no me siento cómodo usándolos por la ética del juego o la moral del juego. Por mí me da igual, pero es broma, la verdad no lo he jugado, pero solo he jugado el Ocarina y me aburrió. El Link's Awakening ese sí me gustó. Link's Awakening en Switch.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Ahorita te doy mi opinión sobre el
I wish
Ocarina.
I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, He's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Very well, let me know what you find. What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Nos falta ese. ¿Qué sería? Creo que es... Ese no es... Eso tampoco... Find the cave. Wow. Es Wesley... Ah, caray. ¿Este? Sí, es este. Ok, mientras hago esto, voy a explicar mi posición con respecto al ocarina. A mí también me aburrió. Pero creo que es un juego muy, muy, muy bien diseñado. ¿Esto qué? Enemies restores some good health. Triggering images receive releases the projectile that causes nearby it. Depending has the same effect as curse enemies take increased damage. Let's to be fires, curse enemies. No entiendo eso de cursed enemies, sinceramente. Pero bueno. Ah, no, ya me metí a Google. Es el Link Between Worlds. Ah, sí, es el de 3DS. Ese es divertido. Simplify deals damage on impact. El Ocarina of Time se me hizo aburrido porque estoy acostumbrado a... Bueno, el primero que jugué fue el Wind Waker y de ahí en adelante. Cuando jugué el Ocarina of Time ya había jugado el Skyward Sword, me parece. Entonces me pareció algo aburrido el Ocarina of Time, pero sí reconozco que tiene muy muy buen diseño y la historia no está tan mal tampoco. Pociones. No uso pociones. Vamos a hacer esto. Entonces, aunque sé que es el favorito de muchos fans de Zelda, el Ocarina of Time no es mi favorito. Por lo mismo. Mi favorito es el Wind Waker, de hecho. Por eso tengo aquí atrás de mí. Es la caja de la Wii U edición especial de The Legend of Zelda de Wind Waker HD. Es mi favorito. Y algo más. Ok. Y es un inventory, talents and challenges. No... Ah, sí. Ah. Halloween Pumpkin Mask. Challenges, no, it's getting challenges. Combat quests. Appearance, ok. Exploration. Estamos en Exploration. ¿Cuánto nos falta para este? Otros 5. Nos falta 1. Nice. Fieldgate Pages. Ok. Hogwarts. Room of Requirements. Ok. Esto no... Rescue Beasts. Ah, ok. ¿Este qué es? Upgrade your gear 5 times. Ok. Pues bueno. Hasta ahí lo dejamos por el día de hoy. El viernes me interesaría hacer la buena historia, pero siento que es un mundo con poco contenido. ¿El Ocarina? Se entiende por la época en la que fue hecho, y justamente es una de las cosas que me aburre un poco. O sea, es lo mismo que me sucedió con cuando vi Neon Genesis Evangelion y algún otro clásico. Pero como ya había visto muchos otros animes que tienen la misma temática o son mind blown, cuando vi Neon Genesis Evangelion fue un... Ah, ok. Ya cuando te empiezan a explicar las referencias como, ah, ok, está muy muy bien desarrollado, pero... a mí no me atrapó. Y lo mismo con el Ocarina, o sea, como ya había jugado varios otros juegos de similares a ese, pues... Cuando llega el Ocarina of Time, pues entiendo por qué fue innovador en su momento, pero... No terminé y me quedé en el Palacio de Agua o algo así. En el Templo del Agua, el que está debajo del lago, es en el que la mayoría se traba. Yo me trabé un rato porque no sabía dónde estaban unas escaleras. Después tuve que ver la guía. Fui como, pero ya había entrado aquí. Y volteé a la izquierda. Ah, aquí están las escaleras. Y ya, fue lo único en lo que me trabé. En todo lo demás solo se me hizo tedioso. Pero... sí, no entiendo mucho el tema con los niveles de agua. En lo personal no se me han complicado tanto. Pero bueno, gracias por estar un ratillo, Leo. Y gracias a todas aquellas personas que están viendo esto en repetición, aquellas que se unieron al stream. Ya sabes, si te gustó, dale like, comparte con las personas con las que crees que esto pueda ser de entretenimiento. Sígueme en redes sociales, me encuentras como SvarttR en la mayoría de ellas. Y también únete al servidor de Discord, donde también estamos haciendo otras cosas más allá de solo hablar de videojuegos. A veces ponemos memes y cosas por el estilo. Pero muchas gracias, que sea un bonito día, una bonita tarde, un buen día, lo que sea que se suceda en el momento en el que estás viendo esto. Sin más, por el momento entonces...